That's cute.
That was better than I thought. I should really get to painting that.
It's live 15 seconds. Yay! That's ZZ Fitness. And Laura's not here today.
Yeah,
How you doing,
am I
Matt?
taking the place of Laura? I can never replace her.
Oh,
I'll be in her spot though. So.
yeah. I gotta raise your mic a little bit. I just noticed the
Oh
sound.
boy. Danger, danger. Check 1, check 2. Syllabus, syllabus. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
No, I gotta go into gain. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Say something.
Gain. Hey everybody.
Yeah,
Wizard of Haas here, drinking coffee. Good.
that's better.
What sticker should I put on my coffee?
I don't know. You got plenty of them.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the word metadata, metadata, metadata. Just have metadata 3 times right on the front there.
Yeah, that's a dare I say it, a real nerd statement. That's okay.
Metadata equals money in my world, baby.
Yeah, no, nerd's a good word in my book. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
focused on
yeah.
something. At least you're good at it. Yeah.
Ye who controls the information has the power.
That's
No,
true.
it's not money. It's not politics. It's information. That's
Exactly.
the currency of power.
It's true.
I was telling Stuart I was admiring my artwork back there. I love that art
Yeah,
that
I love it too.
created. It's perfectly framed. I think I'm just going to look at my own artwork the whole show. So I'll just be here silent, just looking at my art.
Perfectly spaced, perfectly OCD, curated. Yeah.
I used Gorilla Tape too. It's not coming off that wall.
The wall's coming off with it.
Yeah. I'd have to replace the drywall to take it off.
If you ever move, you cut out the drywall.
What's that odd rectangle doing in the wall in that one bedroom? Long story.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. What you been up to?
Not much. Same old. Things have been pretty slow around here. I think it has to do with the economy. I don't want to get into the politics of it, but money's tight for a lot of people right now, and it affects my business quite easily. You would think it's bulletproof being security, but nope. I think the only thing that's bulletproof is medical right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't get away from it. You get sick, you got to go to the doctor, right? Even that people avoid, but you know what I mean? It's more bulletproof than my business.
My family income is half medical.
Yeah, that's the way to go, man. That's it. And my wife works for the library, which is she's also got a disability, which keeps her from not getting laid off whenever there is layoffs. She's got an exception because they want to keep people with disabilities employed.
Got it.
So not that she's ever had to use that in her favor, but it is in part of her contract. So she's pretty stable. So
good to have it, not need it.
Yeah.
Need it, not have it.
Yeah. It was funny because one of the other girls in her in the library that was with her when they were doing cuts reminded her. She's like, "Yeah, all you gotta do is go to the head guy and get a letter, and it'll be honored for your whole career." And she was like, "Really?" She went and got it. She was so happy. Yeah,
Good deal.
yeah. He was, she thought she was gonna get some pushback on it. He was like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll write it up for you." Yep. And she's like, "This is good forever?" And she's like, "Yep." couldn't believe it.
Put it in the vault.
Yeah. Oh, it's in a safe place. Yeah.
I did a vault type item on my side hustle. It was a way to store crypto phrases for to unlock your Bitcoin.
Interested in that. How does that work?
Apparently, there is 2,048 known words in a specific order. It's like common knowledge, whatever these things are. Like the word dog was 417. So what you do is I got these stainless steel plaques. They're a quarter size of a credit card. So take a credit card and cut it two ways and just a little corner of it. That's how big they are. And then you take hole punches on a grid, and the grid has columns labeled 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 512, and 1024. And then what you do is whatever you punch, you add them up. You add up the row. So you can have any number between 1 and 2048. So then so if your first word of your passphrase is dog, you would punch the 1, the 4, and the 256, or whatever, and it would equal 414. Or you would do the 512, the 4, and the 1, and it would equal 418. And so they would have this little grid with 3 holes in the first row, 3 punches in the first row, and then you would look it up, and 418 is dog, and you just keep going down the row. And then since it's stainless steel, it won't rust, corrode, burn, disintegrate in water, and then you can. So if you need to recover your passphrase, you could just reverse engineer these little holes that you've punched in.
Wow. Okay.
Now
you got to keep that crypto safe, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
So I did a product for that. It took a while to kind of figure out how it all worked because I'm like, what's this supposed to do? So I read the instructions and did a few other things, and then I was able to do the video. I thought it was neat. I've heard of other people taking metal and put it on one of those arc welder, like those CNC arc welder machines, and they would actually negative space cut out the letters. So they would have this big piece of steel with their passphrase on it, which is, between 8 and 24 words. But it would be on this thing. So you can't erase it. You can't burn it. It won't rust.
It's just huge.
It's a sheet of metal but that's like a whole big. You got to go to someone who has one of those CNC arc.
Sure.
Not arc welder. What are they called? Like the acetylene torch.
A plasma cutter, maybe?
Yeah. That's an oxyacetylene torch. Oxyacetylene will cut through anything. You put anything underneath it, it's going to cut right through it. But they have it on a 4-axis gantry. They have a gantry that goes in the Y and a motor that moves it. So you could do circles and everything like that. And they'll do that. But not everyone has access to that. But everyone can spend, $48 on Amazon and get this little kit and a little punch tool, punch, and start,
Yeah, it makes sense to me once you explained it. Yeah. It looks weird on the video. It's like, what? It's password.
I know. You kind of have to get through the explanation.
You got to watch the video. Yeah.
Hey, I got this other product that's a tool for the workshop, but I'm really happy with it. Let me show you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have the battery in it for safety. So it is a
penny nailer?
Staple gun.
Staple gun?
It's a staple gun brad nailer. You can put brad nails or staples in it. See, look, I have brad nails.
Oh.
Those aren't staples. They're just they're brad nails.
I didn't know you could do both. Wow.
You could do both. And it's not an air tool, because I have a brad nailer stapler that's an air tool. Then you got to haul out the air compressor, which weighs so much money, and it is the second loudest machine in my shop. And then you got to deal with the whole air hose type of thing. This, you slap the battery in it, and you just go to town. And if you throw this toggle, this is the full auto toggle. All you do is you pull the trigger, and then when this little hammer gets pushed in,
it's a safety,
it just fires. So you can just go boom, 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 boom.
Watch your fingers.
As fast as you can.
Yeah.
As fast as now, I don't have power to this, it's a dead tool. But I still do trigger safety,
Sure.
But because I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna put it on my store, and I'm gonna sell it. But I'm like, I'm not selling this one. This is gonna be mine, and it matches my shirt. Look. And apparently, the battery system is compatible with Makita batteries.
Oh, it's the right color for Makita.
They gave me a generic battery, but apparently Makitas will work with this.
Yeah,
so,
that's the Makita color.
So now I'm going to tell all my reps to give me tools that are Makita tools, because I have DeWalt and Milwaukee batteries. Now I have a Makita compatible battery, so I just opened up a whole new line.
That's true.
Possible products for me.
Sure. That's always good. Wow. Oh, talking about products, it was a funny story. One of my customers texted me. I do a lot of customers through tech support, on texting tech support for the equipment. So when I have a quick question, they can just, they feel comfortable to send me over. So the wife of one of the clients was like, does this look correct to you? And she's showing me the inside of a panel. I have my NVR inside a wall with all the cables and everything plugged in. And she's like, my monitor is not working. My husband did something or unplugged something. And I see the power brick sitting in front of the NVR, but everything else is plugged in. So I was like, oh, he must have took the splitter. There was a little splitter to get one more outlet so I could plug in the last one for the monitor. So at least he didn't damage anything disabling the monitor. He took the
electrical outlet splitter.
Yeah, so she couldn't watch the monitor of him coming home late at night drunk.
Oh God.
So he's going out drinking. And this must have not happened the first incident. She was like, I see you coming in this time of morning, whatever. Maybe he's avoiding her going to the downstairs apartment. He's got another apartment for his sons downstairs. But he'd have to pass some of the cameras to get there. So she's probably sitting there looking at the monitor like so he disabled it. And it was funny because he called me like 9:30 at night. He's not a very tech savvy person as far as texting and stuff. So he was calling me, and I was like, he's calling me this late hour. I'm not answering the phone. So it was the next day that the wife messaged me and showing me the pictures of the monitor being disabled. I was just like, well, you can go buy one. Here's the link. Unless you find the original and just plug them all in and tuck it into the cabinet. So about 10 minutes later, she says, oh, she found the original one and everything's back to normal. But then she went on a little rant about her husband. I was like, sorry, I can't help you with that.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's
Dude, I know what it's like. Troubleshooting, baby.
Yeah.
Tough.
But that was a funny one. I was just like, it was like that other one with that I'm gonna destroy the camera, and I'm like, but your boss is only gonna call me to repair it. Like I don't, I'll stick to the tech, but the reason that your all these other things, I don't want to know.
Yeah, Stuart does not solve marital problems.
Yeah.
Low voltage tech problems.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, let's just keep this straight business here. Yeah.
That's what Billy was telling me, my mentor, because he was mentoring people on how to be better Amazon affiliates and, get that whole business up and running. He said people would just unload on him about their lives. He's like, look, I'm a business expert here. You got some things to work out. Like, why are you telling me all this?
Yeah. They
start out with like, I need extra money and I need this to be, and then they, instead of period, end of sentence, they just keep going as to why they need extra money.
Yeah. I remember that happened during some of lawyers' classes. There was a student that broke down and was like, oh, I need this extra money and I need it fast. And she's like, this isn't a fast road. She's like, there's so much you got to do. And it was heartbreaking, but it was in front of the whole Zoom class that she just broke down, and it was like, oh, man.
Oh, I don't remember that. Jeez.
Yeah, you got to try to keep them separated. It's hard. Business and the...
That's tough when you're with the group for a whole month, because, and it did kind of feel like it had that whole process had elements of therapy, because you have to, you have to kind of find yourself and put yourself out there. There was a lot of those exercises. It felt very
but this wasn't Lita I was talking about. It was during some of the classes I was taking with her.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a new student. But the same thing, emotions do come up. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are people. It's...
Yeah. But I felt real bad. I was like, oh man. Laurie was like, we'll talk on the side about it, because it got too deep. It was just like,
a lot of people shared a lot of things. I didn't realize this, but John Ventrini, I was watching him on Lita, because that was the whole deal. You would watch other people when they would jump on. He had 24 hours to do it, so I got a free extra couple hours. I'm going to jump online, and there's a couple people on. But before I really started watching him, there was a show where he broke down and stuff like that, and he was talking. He was the first one I saw of him. He was talking about the day that he broke down. Someone had questions about it, and I was like, "Oh, he was crying previously. Oh, I didn't see that." But,
yeah. It's tough. It's tough. That's why it's like I like talking about my business too, but right now it's like a tough time right now because there's not that much work coming in. But I try not to talk about it. Just try to keep positive for the show.
I know. It's tough because my show is about what's happening with my life, and I try and always keep it positive. I don't pull any punches, but I'm just it ain't always positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why sometimes when you say, "Hey, what's up?" It's like it's like Yeah.
Amazon just took away half our earnings. Half.
Yeah.
It's like, I had this much last month. Okay, now I have that much.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I thought it was only like half of a small part of a stream of a part. I didn't think it was that much. Wow.
Well, on-site, off-site, they split everything into 2 buckets, and it was part of the on-site. So, but a lot of people don't do off-site. A lot of people are only on-site. They're getting hurt. They're getting hurt bad. My off-site game is actually one of the strongest in the mastermind group that I have. People thought I was crazy. They're like, "Why are you taking extra time to upload to YouTube? That's more time you could be spending making the next video." Like
Yeah, but if
you could take on more work, and I'm
you
like,
got a good
no,
workflow. You got a good workflow. It's not that much time difference.
not that much time difference.
If you had to remake a whole new video, it's a recorded video already. Yeah.
But still, I mean, this whole business is speed. Like you wanna shave off seconds and minutes because you do it 1,000 times. Well, I'm doing it 1,000 times a year. Billy's doing it like 2,000 times a year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if you shave off 1 minute, that's 1,000 minutes.
Yeah.
So if I'm taking 2.5 minutes to upload to YouTube and I'm doing that 1,000 times, you know,
yeah, I guess so.
People,
I didn't look at it.
People, yeah. But I'm like,
but it's worth it, right?
What else am I gonna do? You know, I could clickety clack.
Yeah, and you could always dial it back if you had to, and then go back to it. Yeah. So, as life goes up and down, you just adjust, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'd love for the opportunity to try to. That's what I kept saying after all the years that you put in, that you finally got to a level that opportunity opened up for you. But it wouldn't have happened without you putting in all the time that you have on YouTube.
You're right. And the irony is, once you're in, your audience size doesn't matter. They won't let you in unless you have an audience.
Yeah.
But for on-site, it doesn't matter. So for off-site, I guess it does. But
yeah. But you had it anyway. Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm the woodworker guy. I'm doing shampoo. I'm doing, you know, dental floss. Like, it doesn't matter that I'm a woodworker. Billy was a deep sea fisherman. He doesn't do any deep sea fisherman content whatsoever. It literally, for the most part, it doesn't matter. It's just,
but it's good to know that there was some kind of payoff, and it may not be the only one. I mean, there are other opportunities may open up for you. But I'm glad that glad that it did work for you. Yeah.
It's tough for the people that are building from scratch. It is tough. I mean, I built Wizard of Haas from scratch. If I'd have done Wizard of Haas in 2014, baby, it'd be a different story. I got 360 subscribers in current year. If I'd have done that 10 years ago, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'd have thousands.
Yeah.
It was just an easier time back in the day. It was easier to catch eyeballs. It's hard to catch eyeballs, baby.
Yeah.
Now,
go ahead.
People are. The whole game is changing because everything used to be optimized for search, optimized for Google search, optimized for YouTube search to get discovered. You know what the smart people are doing? They're optimizing for AI discovery.
Oh yeah.
It's a whole new facet.
I didn't even think about that, but it makes sense.
And I learned something about the Amazon business. I now know why Amazon is freaking out, because Amazon just screwed over the sellers. There's a big to about Amazon. So they changed something, and all the Amazon sellers for 3 days turned their ads off.
Really?
Hundreds of thousands of sellers manually turned the ads off, and it made it 48 hours. Amazon actually changed the policy back. Like, they blinked. No one gets the juggernaut Amazon to move. This made them move. Anyway, Amazon just tried to screw over the sellers. Amazon is screwing over. Amazon is tightening the belt on influencers. And anyway, I know why.
Oh yeah.
You wanna know why?
Yeah, of course.
Well, because Amazon used to have the whole buying chain locked up. People would go to Amazon to do the product research, and then they would do the purchase on Amazon. So they had both ends of it. Now people are doing the research on TikTok and YouTube and other things like that. And then sometimes now And like a lot of the model used to be go to Best Buy, take a picture of your product, and then go search it on Amazon and buy it on Amazon. So like that was in Amazon. Everything was in Amazon's favorite. Now people are doing their research elsewhere. They're losing that part of it. And now sometimes people find something on Amazon and they're going elsewhere to buy it. They're going to Temu, or not Temu, but they're finding it in other places.
Yeah.
And Amazon did not think through the 10-year plan that they would be in a worse position. Like it didn't even enter their mind. And they're finding themselves being pinched. Now it's still a number one. Like it's still the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
They have been taken down a notch, and they had no idea it was even possible. So they're freaking out. Everything's getting tightened up. I wonder what they're doing on the AWS, like their web platform. I bet you they're tweaking that too. I'm not in that world, but
yeah. But I can see that search for AI searching. Yeah, I'm leaning on it more and more every day too. Yeah.
So am I. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. It can't draw anything. I can't draw designs for me like CAD drawings or anything, because that's what I need. CAD drawings. It'll describe it perfectly, but it can't draw it for me. So I've just learned not to ask it for that. Ask it for everything else, not for drawings.
Sammy's in the audience. Hi, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy, what's happening? Oh, I gotta see if I can push. My button pusher isn't here.
Ruh-roh. Sammy, just imagine your comment being shown on the screen. You're gonna have to put on your thinking cap.
There he goes.
All right, now we know what we're doing. Come on.
Yeah. I don't have enough screens. That's the problem.
One thing happened with the guy that did that VHS transfer.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a good video.
Yeah, you saw a little video I made. Well, I gave him the footage, and he cut that together, and then he put it on YouTube. And I'm like, "Oh, can I publish this?" He's like, "Yeah." I took it off YouTube and put it on my profile, uploaded it on Facebook. He's like, how did you do that? I wasn't expecting that. And then, so he made a short of a little teaser teasing it, and I'm going to publish his short on my channels, but I'm going to do it tomorrow when people are. I don't want to do it in the evening, whatever. So, but he was like, "Oh, yeah, this is kind of." I guess what I'm saying is I kind of put a wrinkle in his marketing plan by taking the video natively and uploading it native to my profile. He wasn't expecting that, but why not? Apparently, he came back and said, "No." He's like. Keep it where it's at. Don't take it off. Don't, because he asked me to swap it to link to his upload, and I'm like, and then he's like, no, don't change it. I think what happened is people are buying his services from hearing it from me. Like you realize. Yeah,
if it's working, don't touch it.
Yeah. But as a business owner, I can see where he's come from. It's like, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Can you change that? And then sales start coming in. You're like, oh, maybe that is what I wanted. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you can always republish it again, another time, another way.
Yeah, well, he's a good guy. He since he's in the video business, he transferred my video, and he sees me and I'm doing video as a business. He's like, I did not expect you as the customer, because I'm like, yeah, but I don't own a VCR. I don't want to. I don't want to tinker with that. And I thought the tape would be damaged because the tape is literally 30 years old. And if you go to AI and you say, how long do VHS tapes last before they get destroyed from old age? It's like 10, 30 years. Like, I'm at the top of the top end.
Yeah.
I thought.
If you store them in real stable conditions, it probably goes longer. Probably what it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much for that magnetic material to flake off. To flake off the plastic.
You had no flaking though, right? Yeah.
No, I didn't. But a lot of times when these companies do that, they start like if you're in the middle, they won't rewind it. They'll get it from right where it's at to the end.
Oh yeah.
Because as it goes in front of the playhead, it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Like it'll be good until it hits the playhead, then it goes around the corner and it just gets destroyed. Tech Troublemaker's here. Hello.
It's not frictionless. When it touches the head, there is friction. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Even though it's not a lot, it does hit the head. The head hits it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my understanding is there's a bend point before and after the playhead.
Sure.
So there's two hard angles. So, but a lot of people say it'll be okay when it's on the head, but once it leaves the head, it'll just destroy itself. So you want to capture it that first time, and then hopefully you can get it somehow rewound.
Yeah.
And get it from the beginning to the end. But I thought maybe he had to do that, but he's like, no, I think I'm going to trust it, and he just, he rewound it. Okay.
I used to have a VCR to do all that stuff, and the few people that asked me to do it, I guess I charged too much. It was like $30 a tape or something like that. I think 35, and to me, because you got to sit there and babysit it, so it's still putting in a lot of time. It may not be that technical once you got the equipment.
Yeah.
But
he could do.
You got to charge.
Like 2 hours and 6 minutes is what he could capture, and my tape was an hour 45.
That's good.
Recorded material.
Yeah, but no editing, right? Just straight play and record. That's it. No editing.
He said he would edit it, but I'm like, no, I don't want you to edit it. I'll take it exactly the way. And he was even going to take off the lower. There was like a lower part where there was a little that VHS static.
Oh yeah.
He was going to crop that. I'm like, no, give me the static. I want everything that came off the playhead.
Yeah. That's how I would do it, because you wind up driving up the price too much to add in all these things. No, I don't know what he's charging, but I found it not to be something I wanted to do. Yeah.
Actually, his prices are frankly too low. I don't know if you heard on one of my morning shows. I'm like, I'm not paying you that. He thought I was going to stiff him. I'm like, I'm going to pay you more. I'm like, you're in the nostalgia business. You're not in the tape transfer business. You're in the nostalgia business. Yeah. So I'm like,
especially for a house call too. So.
Well, that's extra. That's an extra cost. Okay. But because he knew that I would be okay on his commercial, he threw in the house call for free. But yeah. Tech Troublemaker, we switched to the show being on Wednesday now. We're not doing the show on Saturday anymore.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday show.
It's more audience on Wednesday. It's routine. People do things on the weekend. They're not always available. So Stuart's trying to take over the world, baby. Come on.
Gotta
Stuart Rivera Hangout Stream. It's all the rage. People are talking about it on TikTok. Yeah, they're going crazy on Instagram for the Stuart Rivera Hangout Stream show. Come on.
I'm trying to get to Instagram, but I can't go vertical.
Talk to your vMix guy.
Yeah.
So get your crap together.
Yeah. Or somebody's gonna make a plugin or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was I saying? I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Retro.
Yeah, so Laura went out to the Olive Garden, I think. It's the place they did. So Hopefully she's having a good thing. I was like, don't fill up on the breadsticks. That's how they get you. Yeah.
I remember my first Olive Garden trip when they first made the Olive Garden. My friends like, yo, you got to go to the Olive Garden. He's just, come hungry. You eat so much. You eat so much. I mean, seriously, don't eat anything. You'll feel it. I didn't eat anything. I was so hungry, and I left, and I was like, I'm still hungry. I'm like, you lied to me. Salad's not filling. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope she has a good time. Yeah, they do well.
I do too. Olive Garden's easy.
Yeah, it's more about. Yeah, it's more about seeing the people off. The retiring. And
the question is, when you go to the Olive Garden and you get the breadsticks, do you get the side of al fresco?
Oh, I don't know.
My
I guess
wife
you have to.
Swears it was her and her friends that got that on the menu because that's expensive sauce, but they like to dip the bread in it. And now it's on the menu. You can get because I guess they didn't know what to charge them, and they just kept coming in and getting breadsticks with that expensive cheese dipping stuff, sauce. Yeah. And now it's a line item.
Yeah, I haven't been there myself, so yeah. Well, I'll look for it when I go. Yeah.
It's fake Italian food, but it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I did? You know what I did? Because they used to put the calories on there. I'm like, which one has the most calories? I'm like, I'll take that one.
That's flavor, baby. Flavor. That's what my brother says about fat. He's cutting the fat off. He's like, I'm cutting off all the flavor.
I like it. What I get is the chicken, shrimp, bacon, and then it's a chicken and shrimp carbonara.
Oh yeah,
that's what they call
sounds good. Yeah,
it is. It's heavy. It's heavy because that's the dirty secret. The reason why restaurant food tastes so good is it's real butter. It's real.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sugar, baby. The sauce has half a bucket of sugar, and that's why it tastes so good.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's bad for you.
Yeah, I gotta switch my tabs here for a second.
That's the way we rolled as children. We had real butter, we had whole milk, we had real sugar. Everything was real. None of it was this aspartame crap or margarine. No.
Yeah.
We rocked the whole food stuff, baby. And it was, maybe that's a Pennsylvania thing, because like Pennsylvania food is heavy and thick, and because the Mennonites and the Amish here, but they burn it all off. They do nothing but work all day.
Yeah.
It kind of boils over into everything else.
Laura gets on and she's like, you eat and then you sit around, you gotta run around the block a few times like she does. I was like, oh man, it's hard, man. Yeah. Yeah. Good old food, man. Yeah. Can't cut back.
Did you hear what Denny said to Vinny, the pizza shop owner?
Oh no.
I don't know. He wrote this. He wrote this he wrote this publicly on his Facebook page. So I'm not slighting him by what I'm about to say. So, he tried the $1 million cheesesteak.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, sure.
It's a flagship item, and we had Vinny. Vinny came out, sat down, talked to us for a little bit, and I said, "Tell Vinny what you told me when you first ate the $1 million. When you took your first bite." He says, "Now I know the reason I survived my heart attack so he could eat the $1 million cheesesteak." I was like,
it was all for a reason.
Shot.
Yeah.
Yes. You're
Yeah.
on fire with your streaming host duties there, Stuart.
Well, you queued it up, so I forget I have sound effects half the time.
Oh.
I was telling Laura, I was like, since she doesn't have to have main controls, which she does on her X keys, that I will start figuring out which buttons she doesn't need and start replacing them with sound effects, so she can do that. Yeah. Yeah, because she asked me the other day, she was like, which one is the rim shot? Which one is it? And I was like, you're really interested in the sounds? She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, we'll start switching it up.
Good deal.
Because I originally designed it so I could sit on the couch with her and run the stream, but that never really came to pass. So now these buttons are all populated with stuff she doesn't use. Yeah, so we'll switch it.
You're throwing her off. Don't throw her off. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my show, I noticed that the sound effects really come into play towards the end of the show. I need to sprinkle the sound effects in earlier in the show, I think.
You do a lot. No, there's Wit Prophet, huh?
Yeah, he's here.
Trending in sports.
You're muted now. You muted yourself. Oh, Stuart's muted. Now I can say whatever I want. He can't stop me.
Muted.
No,
This is the backup mic, but...
Oh, no. That sounds like a backup mic. I don't like the backup mic. Make it go away.
Oh, boy. I tell you, man, I got gremlins. This is the backup mic.
Okay.
Damn.
Stuart has redundant systems.
I have to. There's no choice. So it's not just you, because you sometimes like, huh? How come you have so many? You're like, it's a long story, man.
Your hardware solutions are supposed to be bulletproof. Like, it's the software crap that fails.
I'm starting to think it's a vMix problem, because I look up into the background and Windows. It shows the microphone is active. But some reason, if I restart vMix, I used to reboot completely the whole system, but now if I reboot vMix, the sound comes back. So I'm starting to. I'm chasing it, but I'm going in a different direction now. It's hard. At least Laura's not here. Laura has a backup mic too, but it's a dynamic mic, so it picks up a lot of room noise. Yeah.
I don't even know if I have I don't have a mic I could switch to quickly.
No? Wow.
I'd have to go downstairs and get my Samsung U2U or whatever it is.
I mean, there's two ways to look at it. As you're like, oh, it's more complicated. Let me keep it simple. But if you want to be redundant, like you said, redundancy, you got to figure out.
In fairness, I do have 4 cameras, and then the one time this camera I'm using was still downstairs, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my one. I wanted to turn and talk to my camera, and it wasn't there. I'm like, I'm just looking at an empty post. I'm like, I see the 1/4-20 thread where the camera used to thread onto, but there's no camera there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But yes, that's going to be a problem I have to. I'm trying not to concentrate on it, but I know I have to resolve it eventually. Yeah. And I went into all the vMix forums and talked about my interface, the Sennheiser 1820, blah, 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 put in the specs, and did everything so far that they've ever mentioned to do. So that's my message to them is, I've done everything. Now what? Yeah.
Sennheiser is a good company.
Yeah.
I like the Pro gear.
Yeah. I thought it was just a driver problem, but apparently not. Yeah, but it doesn't stop me. So, like I said, I got the the backup. Yeah, I try not to let it bum me out.
All part of the fun.
Yeah, live happens. Yeah, but some people go like they'll spend maybe 10, 20 minutes on the stream trying to figure it out, and we've done it before having to quit the stream. So if a mic sounds a little bit off, I'm happy with it because the stream didn't completely come off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I have tech problems too.
I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm having audio problems.
Oh, we jinxed it.
Oh, now it came back.
Oh, okay.
I turn up the volume and then it comes back. That's another reason I think it's an impedance problem, because impedance has to deal with resistance. And when you hit higher voltage, the resistance changes.
Is that... I have a question. Okay, I have to draw something. Hold on.
It's back.
Does impedance go next to this Greek letter?
Yeah, it's the ohms symbol.
Because
Ohm's law has to deal with resistance. Yeah.
I bought a what do they call it? TRS. I guess that's the 3mm audio jack, like the analog audio jack.
Yeah, 3.5, I think it is.
And it was a little male-female dongle, but it had one of these things on it, and it had a number.
Oh, yeah.
And it was supposed to reduce the static on the earbuds that I was plugging into it.
Did it work?
It did work.
Yeah.
And then
I never seen it on headphones. Well.
And then I have it downstairs to show you. And then I found another video where there's a different product, same thing. It's the 3mm audio jack, male-female thing. But it somehow cleaned the line. And it took the static out. And I don't think it used a different ohm or whatever this thing is.
Yeah, it's ohms. It's an ohm symbol.
Anyway, it was an odd piece of hardware. I'm gonna show it to you just to see if you have, one, ever heard of it, and two, if you can explain what it's actually doing, because it actually works. But this has to do with the Streamer X, which is a little soundboard.
Oh, yeah.
It's the mini.
I remember.
And they said it is notorious. It is common knowledge that the hardware they used for the earphones is complete trash. Like, the thing has world-winning specs for like in other parts of the hardware, but for whatever reason, the headphone jack that only the host hears, no one else hears it, is just complete garbage. Like you can hear you, and there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. So they said, buy one of these, and it says, buy the 200 and the 400 and the 800 and just try it. And I guess it lowers it a little bit or something like that. But then this other product came, and it was like some sort of line conditioner cleaner or whatever. And it used some other technology, and it sounds loud, and it's completely gone. Like, there's no static in it whatsoever. So I'm like, and I must have watched 60 videos on how to get the Streamer X working, and all of the hardware issues and the design flaws that were in it, because it was a first generation. It has some serious problems, and all those videos, only one had that line cleaner thing in it. Just one. It was the answer. It was like the holy grail. I'm like, that solved 50% of its problem, because it actually has two big problems with it.
Yeah.
And that solved one of the two problems.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It shows you never give up, man. Yeah.
Amaze. As soon as that video comes out with a better quality, I want that one. Legitimately. Hey, there's our co-host.
There's Laura. I gotta put
Take
her
the
on the screen.
breadsticks out of your mouth from Olive Garden.
Yeah, you got breadsticks in your mouth. Mom. You can only type.
Send Stuart and I a selfie with you holding a breadstick from Olive Garden.
Yeah,
Can
send
you
us
do
a
that for us,
selfie
please?
or a table selfie with everybody.
It has to have a breadstick in it.
Yeah, you gotta have breadsticks.
I don't want any selfies without breadsticks.
Sure.
I need breadsticks. And did you get the side of Alfredo sauce? Did I say alfresco sauce? I think I said it wrong earlier. Alfredo.
Oh, is that what you were talking about? I didn't know.
Yeah, Alfredo sauce.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, she's too busy. She's saying she's a socialite. She's out there, shoulder to shoulder with the big wigs.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like you're having a good time. Thanks for checking in, Laura.
Yeah.
We miss you. We miss you.
And have a good time. But what time? You gonna be home in 20 minutes? We'll wait for you. Only kidding.
We got 10 minutes left of the show.
I got her spot all warmed up, lights on, everything. I'm used to setting it up anyway, so.
Ooh, I found a new way to grow grass.
Yeah, your picture perfect grass is doing well, yeah?
Well, I haven't planted any new grass yet, but there's a new method. It's actually quite genius. It's called pre-germinating grass. This is what you do. You get the grass that's just grass seed, because some of the grass seed comes with this coating on it that's supposed to let it absorb.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No, that's not what you want. You want raw grass seed. And then you take a paint strainer, because a paint strainer is very fine mesh, so where the seeds can't slip through it, but water can get in. See where I'm going? You put all your seeds in this paint strainer, and then you dunk it in a bucket of water for one day, for 24 hours. Then you take it out of the bucket and you let it drip dry, and you let it out for 24 hours. And then you put it back in for a couple hours, the next cycle, and you take it out. And then every day you put it in for a couple hours and you take it out. And eventually you'll start getting the roots coming out.
What do they call it?
When that happens,
germinating? You call it?
Yeah. When that happens, you stop the process and you throw it on your grass, and instant growth, baby. you got green grass the next day starts to come up.
Yeah.
So I went to the big box store and bought a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. So my wife was like, "Where were you?" I was like, "I was buying a bucket." I was gonna get it on Amazon, but I'm like, I don't want Amazon to ship me a 5-gallon bucket. They have to put a 5-gallon bucket in a box and put a mailing label on it. I'm like,
and the gas to get their fossil fuels. The
bucket was $4.95 at Lowe's. I'm like, I wonder how much it is on Amazon. Let me see how much a 5-gallon bucket is on Amazon.
Yeah. Well, you get so used to clicking everything so fast that I wouldn't blame you if you did, because it's just out of habit. Everything you order everything. You order air on Amazon if you could.
You can get a 3-pack for $40. Oh my God. One is $10.
No.
2-pack is $14. Yeah. See, I made the right decision. Yeah. You get.
Yeah, but I bet you they got a lot of sales though.
On Amazon?
For buckets,
sure.
Yeah.
And the irony is, I have a whole crap ton of buckets already, but it has stones and dirt that's not worth. I grate the dirt. Like if I have like crappy soil I want to put down, I filter out all the garbage before I put it in the grass. Anyway, These buckets are holding all the crap dirt in it. I don't know what to do. How do you get rid of a bucket of dirt if you live in suburbia? Like you don't have woods next to your house.
You gotta put it in small little bags in your regular trash. That's what I've done. I'm still getting rid of stuff that I did that's really like e-trash and stuff like that. I take it all apart and I put the plastic in with my other plastics. And I keep all the boards, and then when there's a recycling day for e-waste, I take all my boards and I bring them separately. But I reduce the trash more like 80% because I mix in the plastic from the e-waste. Yeah. Just mix it in a little bag.
A whole system. A whole whole process over there.
Yeah.
It's like, don't break the protocol. We've got a documented system. Turn to chapter 12.
Yeah. It drives my landlord crazy. He's like, you got commercial waste. This is not commercial waste. Yeah.
If he ever asks you what it is, your answer is residential waste.
Yes, residential.
Don't describe what it actually is. Just go right to the answer he doesn't want to hear.
Exactly.
What's that big bag of garbage? It's residential waste, sir.
Yeah. I made the mistake of arguing with him. I said, what if I was getting rid of a file cabinet? He goes, that's commercial waste. I said, I file cabinet in my house, from my house. That's going to go out. He wouldn't budge either. He was like, that's commercial waste. I said, just because it doesn't fit in the bin doesn't make it doesn't make it commercial waste. He wants everything tidy to fit in the bin. Yeah.
Well, the question you should ask him is, what's an item that would be larger than the bin that isn't commercial waste? Put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He still cuts up the cardboard and wraps it in like twine. He cuts them like 12 inches by 8 inches. He's got a certain size. He always makes it. He's like, don't cut up the boxes. I'm going to cut them up. So one day I had a box full of boxes, which is perfectly fine to put out the way it is. Well, first of all, he complained that I didn't break down the box that the boxes were in. He goes, do me a favor, break down all the boxes. And I said, what do you mean? That box the box was in the boxes with? I said, then I couldn't carry it downstairs. I was like, what are you talking about? I just turned around and walked away. I was just like, you kidding me? You kidding me? I had like 24 boxes in this one box, and he's complaining that I didn't break down the one box. But he'll cut them up. But I have to break down my boxes. Yeah. And then I see everybody else doesn't do it. I'm like the one with the cleanest garbage. So somehow Laura says the same thing. She's like, how come they're getting away with it? I don't understand. I was just like, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they got maybe they're paying them off. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll never figure it out.
Maybe they give him crap. You don't give your landlord crap. You're quite nice.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Well, Sammy's back.
Sammy! I don't have a graphic for Sammy. I should have a graphic. Sammy's back. Send.
Sammy, if you had a soundbite associated with your YouTube channel, what would your soundbite be?
And it's a harder question than you might think, but if you have something, let us know.
And it has to be something that won't
like 5 seconds, maybe.
Well, it won't be misunderstood, because if it's someone saying lights, camera, action, well, that's kind of like a weird, like a person talking would be, like Laura was just footsteps. It would be a weird thing as a viewer just to hear thump, 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 thump. Like what it would be like a question mark. So nothing that would give like a question mark to the viewer.
But you could have a graphic involved too if you really have to.
camera slate. Okay. Like,
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's a loud, jarring sound though, and it's just one sound. It's not like a sewing machine that it's like
Need something a little longer than that. Yeah, but you're on the right track though. That's for sure.
Now, if it was accompanied by like a cartoon hand coming out with a clapper and the cartoon, and then it would, so if it had like a graphic with it,
Yeah,
that would look good.
and that makes it longer, more like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We can work on it.
We're trying.
Yeah, that's true.
We're trying.
It's true.
As a level 2 fun haver, he should have his own.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're regulars. We count on our regulars, so it's like I got to give back a little bit,
Maybe a music something. Yeah, maybe. It's tough. Because Sammy's a multifaceted professional. He's not just one.
That's true. You can have a bunch of different ones for Sammy. It's hard to round them off to 5 seconds, huh? It's like the elevator pitch.
We should get a celebrity just to say, Lumilot! Like that's his
Lumilot. Yeah, Lumilot doesn't have a soundbite yet, right? Yeah.
Oh, Sammy, I'm sorry to hear that on your last comment.
I finally started using Windows. Oh yeah, 2022. Wow.
Sorry, Stuart. I couldn't help myself.
It's all right.
I couldn't help myself.
Yeah. What version of Windows is that? Jeez. 2022.
One of my woodworker friends, just posted a picture of his Windows laptop, and it had this big window. It was like a quarter of the monitor, and it said, "Please be patient while a new version of Clock is downloading." And that's all it said.
Clock.
And it had a graphic of a clock, and it had like 5 squares. I guess they were like glowing. It was just a still image, but
like a loading image.
Yeah. But it was weird. It wasn't like a bar. It was just 5 individual squares. It was a very strange looking thing. And the guy was like, "Why do I feel odd when I use my Windows machine? You shouldn't have to feel this way." Like, what? Now he's thinking about what could a clock be? It's just a weird thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't defend Windows sometimes, but I'm stuck with it for now.
A lot of these woodworking robots you buy, these like computer controlled machines, a lot of them run only on Windows.
I'm using Windows on Mac, but I'm making Windows version of Lumilot. Okay. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I heard you can use Mac on Windows machines. Yeah. There's a.
You can run parallels. It used to be native with the Intel chip, but now they have to, do a little bit of magic to make it work on the M chip.
Yeah, but I heard it can be done. Like a dual operating system.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the Pentium is it's a complex instruction processing, and the M chips are reduced instruction co-processing. So
I've always had a Mac, even if I had Windows with vMix. I still, yeah, I know you're always the dual operator. Yeah, that's true.
I saw this funny meme, Sammy. I thought of you. It was like some IT professional getting ready to roll out MacBooks for a whole department, and he had a stack of MacBooks, and he had his MacBook on the stack of MacBooks, and he was like, there is no better MacBook stand than 12 MacBooks.
Yeah. Like, who else has that? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sammy has like a whole shelf of MacBook Pros. Which vintage MacBook Pro do I want today? Pulls it off the shelf.
Yeah. That's true. Well, if you got it like that, it's not bad.
Sammy, on this VHS tape that I had transcribed to video, I saw myself 30 years ago in 1996, and I saw my Performa 410 Macintosh computer, beige, with the beige CTR monitor on it, and my beige Apple mouse, and my beige Apple keyboard. It was. I saw the desk. I was like, oh man, I was rocking Adobe Illustrator since day one, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the old Macs are hardware. Are hand-me-downs. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, fun stuff, baby. I should try and boot my old Macs. Do you think they'll come on, Sammy? I have all the hardware. I've got,
probably
all the hardware for my old Macs. I wonder what's on it. Who knows?
Probably.
Crazy.
I used to have a bunch of stuff laying around, but I got rid of most of them now. Now I'm just a laptop and my main desktop now. No tablets. Surprised I don't have any tablets.
I can't get rid of my old machines. I just like why I can't bear to throw them out. I'm like, why would I even do that? I don't have any idea.
Yeah. What's he saying? He's still playing
8100 keyboard the other day. Oh, nice. Hey, Rich Vibes is here. Hi, Rich.
Hey, Rich Vibes.
Rich Vibes.
Rich Vibes.
We got you, Rich Vibes. Where is he? Good morning, son. Feels weird sending comments. It's blocking my streaming window. Not used to jumping through windows.
Blocking windows. I'm happy. After the show, I'm going to edit a video, and I'm going to edit it with my new vertical monitor. Yay!
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. You have so many of them. You might as well use it.
Yeah, 2. So many, I have 2. But
no,
yeah.
I thought you had like at least 4. Didn't you have 2 sets for those side monitors?
As products that but I sold a lot.
Oh, okay. Good to
These
hear.
are ones I purchased.
Oh, I thought you were using those side monitors as an extra monitor.
Let me. In my video studio, my M1 Mac is rocking 2 monitors, and they are from that free kit that I got.
Okay.
Yeah. But my other this sounds so bad. My other 2 offices, my other 2 studios, I'm not using flat panels until today, which I'm going to use the month.
Yeah, that's all good. You gotta feel comfortable in your environment. It's.
No one told me. Like, I was finally getting this studio built out to everything I needed, and I was going to stop spending money. And then I'm like, well, I want a second studio. So it started the process all over again. I'm like, why did I do that? So it never stops.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, though, my little simple corner where I do my video editing, it's awesome for video editing. It is I have everything perfect. There's no clutter. The desk is completely empty. It is paperless. And I just fly. I come up here to edit, and as nice as this studio is,
can't get it done.
The monitor's a little smaller, and it's just like, It's not dialed in.
It's built for the task. It's built for one task. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, it does a wonderful job.
Yeah.
For video editing.
I was telling Laura that I probably have to downsize. She's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, I was at the market with the apartments that we got more space than most people. Whatever this apartment's worth, we're not paying the full amount for. So the next time we go to move, we're probably gonna have to downsize to keep the bills in line." So I'm like, I'm created a monster for myself because now I'm so used to having all this stuff and all the space. It's not going to last forever. And I have to like try to tell myself like, okay, start downsizing now. Do not expand at all anymore.
Stop buying stuff.
Yeah, because it's like exactly what you described. It's like, but this works better. This is so much. Like you have space, you move right into it, man. You just go with it.
You fill the space.
Yeah, fill the space.
Fill the space.
Yeah.
I thought my old house was big. I was storing furniture for relatives. We had so much space, but it quickly filled. It quickly. I was like, that was a mistake. We gotta not do that.
Yeah.
Tammy says he still has one of the old Sony CTRs for the old Macs. What type of apartment do you have? Says Sammy Superstar.
Well, it's technically a 2-bedroom, but it's railroad. I don't know if you know what railroad is. All the rooms are in line with each other. So you don't have like a main hallway that turns to the rooms. You have to go through each room to get to the next room. It's not really preferred by most people, but the price is right for me. I got they call them preferred rents, but really it's rent stabilization, New York Rent Stabilization Act. That I don't pay full rate.
And he has 12-foot ceilings or something.
Yeah,
crazy
12-foot ceilings. The house is like 200 years old or something. Yeah. So
I could stand on my own shoulders and not touch.
You can kind of see how high the ceilings are now. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Declutter is the name of my game at the moment, says Rich Vibes.
Oh yeah, he's gotta be changing it up too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So that's the thing with the trash again too. So I've been finding all kinds of stuff to put in the trash, and I gotta get creative how I do it. Yeah, because it's all gonna hit me at one time, and then I'm gonna have to call a carting company to come, and I don't want to pay that. Or I want to pay less of that. So having the forethought of knowing that I have to downsize, I'm trying to get ahead of it. So I know you're paying Rich Vibes. Yeah. Definitely.
Do you have any items that Matt Haas would be interested in buying that you no longer want? I could make a trip up and load the car up and drive back to Pennsylvania.
How about what do they call it? Oh my god, I forgot what they call it. You in the mood for any ladders? I got the little giant, whatever you call it, the 4-step little giant.
Oh, okay.
It's like $300 that thing.
Dang.
Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna have to give it away. So I'm gonna see. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta put together a list. You need shelving? I got shelving out the wazoo.
Is that nice metal shelving behind you?
Yeah, that's gotta go.
Sweet. I'll take it all, baby.
Take it all. Yeah, you didn't even ask what size or anything. Just, I'll take it all.
I need to store cardboard for my business. Cardboard
Oh,
blowing out my ears.
oh
Sammy
yeah.
says I was not able to use my old studio anymore, so then I have a new place studio and everything. All right. Good deal. Good deal.
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, you gotta adapt, man. You know, so many years, things change. Yeah, man. Gotta adapt. I'm gonna make a list of my shelving and stuff that I'm planning to get rid of. First, I gotta get rid of the stuff on the shelves. It's gonna take a little time, but then I gotta get rid of the shelving.
Am I going to be able to put it in my small SUV hatchback? I guess that's the question.
Well, they come apart, except for the shelf itself. So that's what I mean. I gotta give you measurements, and you'll double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty expensive. So, but I got like multiple sizes, so something might fit your needs. I gotta make a list.
My needs are flexible. I need to go vertical. Floor space is at a premium.
I can't find the camera. Oop. Which camera is it? No. Where's the camera? I lost my camera. Where's the one that goes straight on to the rack? I lost the camera somehow. Well, you see part of the shelves there. Those are 8 inches deep.
Okay.
So I got all the way from like 24 to 8 inches, 18 inches. I got 13-inch ones.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, there's ones over my head. You can't even see it. I got a whole like over my head. I put all the racks and built like a floor, a mezzanine.
Wow.
So I can put boxes over my head. So
Nice.
there's even more up there. Yeah, I'm surrounded by them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Sammy's asking when you're thinking of moving.
probably in a year or so. Why are you looking for an apartment?
Queen's apartment. Come on. Well, we'd
Yeah.
never get the deal you were paying. You got the good deal. Would our deal reset to like crappier pricing?
Well, they gotta like the person that they're renting to, so no pets, no smoking, no drinking. Very
Everybody
quiet.
loves me.
Yeah. No, we got very lucky here. I've been very happy here. I just know it's not gonna be forever. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Where's Laura? She's gotta tell me to stop hitting the buttons.
Yeah, I think she missed out. I gotta get to editing this video, Stuart. We should probably wrap it up here.
Yep. Yeah. I thought maybe Laura would show up, but she didn't. She's having a good time without us. Oh. Sorry. It fired by accident.
Windows is running amok.
Well, at least it wasn't the outro. It didn't cut off the stream.
No. Well, I got to think of some projects for my automatic stapler / brad nailer, because this thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I got an electric stapler, but I don't have the brad nail. Yeah.
But the problem is the brad nails can only be this big, and like that's not enough choice.
That's good for moldings and stuff, no?
Yeah,
Finish
for
work.
small crafts. But the problem is the stapler, because I have a manual stapler, and it takes a lot to get that thing. Like you got to squeeze that sucker.
Oh yeah.
Because squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, then it goes pow, and then it fires, then you got to do it all over again.
Yeah. I got an electric stapler because of that. Yeah, I got carpal tunnel, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I had, being that it's an old building, I had to make frames to go fit inside my windows. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Frames that fit inside my window.
You have the padding in them.
In front of the foam, there's a wood frame with plastic on it, so I can get rid of the draft on the windows. Because the windows are super old too, and they don't they don't work that good. So I had to use a lot of staples to staple the plastic not onto the window, but onto the wooden frame that I made that fits really tight to get rid of that. And then I put the foam. So I had to do like 8 windows. So I bought an electric stapler. So it was a lot of.
That's smart. That's smart. I even have a battery powered caulking gun because that's you don't have to squeeze that as hard, but you have to squeeze. So
yeah, that could hurt.
It's funny because my sister-in-law was like, "Can you open this jar?" And I'm like,
No. What do you mean?
You're big and strong. Like I am big and strong, but my grip strength is for crap.
Yeah. Now all that electrical work, man. The pliers and everything. My hands are screwed up. My knees are screwed up. Yeah. Yeah. My back is kind of okay.
The knees are killing me. I see these young grade school kids, and they'll just go right down on their knees on the sidewalk. I'm like, I could never. Yeah, it doesn't faze them.
Yeah, Laura hates it. Every time I drop something, I don't even flinch. I'm like, Laura, can you get that? She's like, she's like, what are you doing? I said, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I find myself when I drop something, I do this weird math. I'm like, how long can I leave it on the floor before I have to actually get it up? Because the one time we have a refrigerator in our laundry room, like a backup refrigerator, and Tracy's like, why is there a bag of chicken nuggets on the floor? I was like, I dropped them, and I said to myself, I'm just going to finish up a few things, then I'm going to bend down.
You forget about it.
And I never remembered it. If you drop it, pick it up right away. I'm like, that's not how it works.
No.
I have this whole tier to like, can it stay there forever? Okay, no. Okay, then the next thing is like, how long can it stay there before I have to pick it? Well, it's cold. It's not going to go bad in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do a couple minutes, and then I'm going to get up the gumption to go down.
Yeah. I'll do it like, is Laura coming home in a half hour or something? Yeah. She's like, how long has it been out? I said, I don't know, a little while. Can you put it away?
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's no shame in my game, baby.
No. I use the bike. They say that it helps to with the arthritis to keep using the bike, but it doesn't go away. It's like now I have to become this athlete to be like trying to be somewhat normal. It's crazy. Oh my god. Yep.
If something falls in the wood shop, it is gone forever. Like if a screw or a bolt falls, I'm just like, it's dead to me. And I was like,
yeah.
I gotta get going.
We'll end it on that funny positive note. We'll see you next week, Hatman Haas. I'll try to get into more trouble to report.
Drop a like for Stuart. Not a like, that's a subscribe. I don't know where my like sign is. Drop a like.
No, I get a like. Like.
All right.
Okay. Have a good one. See everybody later. Thanks for dropping by. Bye.